All the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Screen by Durant. Inside. Here's Ayton. Outside Durant. Over Green. That went off the back iron and out. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Booker with it. To the paint. Durant's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Looney, the screen. Fires at the elbow. And the basket by Curry.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And here's Booker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Now here's Beal. To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. Thompson's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Booker. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Hounded by Beal. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Durant. Up top, Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Basket's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Curry for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. That one's wide left. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Beal. Looney grabs a miss. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. Wiggins for three. He can't hit that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead, up 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Shooting for Golden State.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Ayton. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to Šarić. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Back to Green. It's tipped. Right side, Booker. Beyond the arc. Oh, KD from downtown.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Thompson attacking. Wiggins outside. Picked it out of midair. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Pass to Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Curry with a steal.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And once Curry swipes it, he's off to the races. Terrific initiative.
They double team Beal. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
The three. Okogie's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Thompson goes up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wing shot on the way. That's good on the jumper. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Ayton with a screen. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. He's off on the first. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Green able to hit from 3.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Outside Booker. And the Suns miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry looking it over. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Okogie's shot is off. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor, Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
The Warriors, 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Watanabe with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Just 5 on the clock. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Four on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Booker can't get it to go.
DeAndre Ayton, second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Curry. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Beal with it. Outside Booker. Left side Durant. Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Stolen by Ayton. He goes up. It's Booker in the open floor.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
And here's Curry to the middle. Saric.
Dario Saric.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Saric has gotten his first points in this one. Inside. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Saric. Wiggins from long range. The Suns clear it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Now Beal. Outside Booker. Down low. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Green. Wiggins outside. Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And the Suns with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll